Building a Formula One car costs around $15 million. From the very first sketches to the final track tests, it's a breathtaking blend of cutting-edge technology and the genius of the world's best engineers and mechanics. But how exactly is a Formula One car built? Scene transition. Inside various F1 team factories. To answer that, let's dive into the heart of multiple F1 teams and uncover the process behind creating these machines. Most of the production takes place in Europe. The UK is home to many of the teams. Italy houses legends like Ferrari and AlphaTauri, and Germany contributes with giants like Mercedes. Key suppliers, like Pirelli in Milan or Bosch in Stuttgart, deliver highly specialized components to help achieve peak performance. Every single part, from CNC milled pieces in Woking to carbon structures baked in autoclaves in Faenza, is designed to shave off even the smallest fraction of a second per lap. Chapter 1. Design and Materials. Narrator. F1 cars are built to exceed 340 km per hour and withstand forces of up to 6.5 G, like in the infamous Turn 8 in Istanbul. The process starts up to 18 months before the season begins. In places like Alpine's facility in Enstone, UK, a team of engineers uses advanced software to design thousands of parts, from the rear wing to the cooling systems. Aerodynamics is everything. The front wing, made of multiple adjustable elements, generates massive downforce. The rear diffuser enhances grip. All these components must comply with strict FIA regulations, limiting total downforce to around 800 kilograms. To optimize airflow, engineers run high-speed computer simulations and then test scale models in wind tunnels, like Red Bull's, which simulates winds up to 300 kilometers per hour. Chapter 2. Building the chassis. The car's core is the monocoque, a lightweight yet incredibly strong shell made of carbon fiber. It weighs just 35 kilograms but can withstand impacts equivalent to dozens of tons. At Mercedes' factory in Brackley, hundreds of carbon layers are laid into special molds, then hardened in autoclaves under extreme heat and pressure. Precision is key. Layers must be aligned to less than 1 degree. After construction, the monocoque is 3D scanned for microscopic flaws. It must also pass over a dozen crash tests, including one where the front is crushed to verify resistance. Critical areas are reinforced with materials like Kevlar, especially around the cockpit, designed to protect the driver in case of a crash. Chapter 3. The Power Unit. The F1 engine, known as the Power Unit, is a marvel of modern engineering. Since 2014, F1 engines are hybrid, combining a 1.6L turbocharged V6 with 2 electric systems that recover energy from braking and exhaust heat. Despite their small size, these engines can produce over 1,000 horsepower. They're made from heat-resistant alloys and assembled over roughly 200 hours of specialized work. Each engine is tested for hours in simulators replicating tracks like Monaco or Monza. They gather thousands of data points per second to ensure flawless performance. And here's a fun fact: the energy recovery system can store enough electricity to power a house for an entire day. Chapter 4. Electronics and the Steering Wheel. Once the power unit is ready, it's combined with a sophisticated electronic system that controls key functions, including fuel injection and telemetry. And the steering wheel? It's almost as complex as the engine itself. Made from carbon fiber and aluminum, it's packed with buttons, dials, and paddles, all handcrafted by skilled technicians. Inside, it contains kilometers of wiring and dozens of microchips. Drivers can adjust settings like differential balance or activate the DRS system, all from the wheel. Each wheel is custom molded for the driver's grip and can cost as much as a luxury car. Chapter 5. Safety, Suspension, and Brakes. Safety has come a long way since F1 began in 1950. Back then, cars used steel-rode car frames and airplane engines, built mostly by hand in small workshops. In the 80s, McLaren revolutionized the sport by introducing a carbon fiber chassis. In the 90s, Williams pushed boundaries with active suspension systems, later banned for being too advantageous. Today, everything is high-tech. Carbon brakes by Brembo can endure the heat of urban track braking. Suspensions made of titanium and high-strength steel adapt to track height changes. Even the halo, the titanium ring above the driver's head, can withstand incredible forces. It saved Lewis Hamilton's life in a crash with Verstappen at the 2021 Monza Grand Prix. Chapter 6: Tires and Final Assembly. F1 tires are a world of their own. Front and rear tires have different sizes, made with specific compounds for each type of track. They're cooked at high temperatures and scanned with X-rays to ensure perfection. Final assembly takes place in factories like Mercedes in Brackley. A team of 60 technicians assembles each car in under 2 weeks, piece by piece. From the monocoque to the engine, to the kilometers of cables and sensors, every bolt and joint is checked with surgical precision. Even the fuel tank, made of hand-stitched Kevlar, is built to withstand massive pressure. Chapter 7: Track Testing and Logistics. Once assembled, the car goes through static tests, then a short shakedown run, followed by full-speed testing on track. With 24 races a year, teams produce tens of thousands of parts per car, constantly redesigning elements like wings to suit each circuit. And the logistics? It's a global operation. Massive cargo planes like the Boeing 747 carry tons of equipment from country to country. Each team moves its entire garage and over 100 staff to keep everything running smoothly. Closing scene: footage of a packed race weekend. Narrator: and that's how a Formula One car is built. A perfect blend of art, science, and relentless precision. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe. Check out the videos on your screen now for more high-speed content. See you next time.